Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Landau and Barbara Bain.
Good evening, and welcome to the premiere of Space 1999.
Tonight you'll see the first episode entitled Breakaway.
We've come a long way since the days of orbiting satellites. We've walked on the moon and just recently completed the first international space project.
In Space 1999, Moon Base Alpha has been established on the lunar surface. It is manned by 311 men and women representing all the nations of the world.
We'll be back to tell you more about Space 1999 at the close of tonight's program, Episode 1.
Come with us to Moon Base Alpha.
Space 1999 was recently beautifully restored in HD quality. However, as beautiful as it is, it misses some new features that would make it a more contemporary fit for today's audience. Features that can be seamlessly integrated into the original episodes, which will enhance the story and visual presentation of the show. In our effort to revitalize the series, the story of Moonbase Alpha has been brought forward to the year 2099. And just as the story has been moved 90 years into the future, so has every written and verbal reference to 1999 been carefully modified to fit with our new timeline.
Voyager 1, launched 1985, launched 2085.
The planet is Ultima Thule. The people are from Earth. Survivors of the Uranus expedition of 1986. Survivors of the Uranus expedition of 86.
There were survivors.
Now seize their ship, then 6 of us can go home. Shut up, Simmons.
Given any thought what Earth will be like in 2074? Given any thought what Earth will be like in 2074?
Or whatever it's like, it's still our home.
Who won the World Series in 1998? Who won the World Series in 98?
Don't need a computer for that. The 98 World Series was won 4-3 by the Boston Red Sox against the St. Louis Cardinals.
One of the major changes from the original story is the way the moon leaves Earth's orbit. With the help of new effect sequences and innovative editing, we've been able to modify the premise by creating a void in space, a wormhole, after the original nuclear explosion. This visually helps to demonstrate how the moon is propelled so far out into the deepest regions of space, and thus provides a scientific explanation to this integral event in the series.
I'm getting a long-range video picture from the Mars satellite.
Can we make it back to Earth?
The chronology of the episodes has been modified to align better with the inherent character development that takes place. We've also worked towards revealing the story arcs that underlie many of the individual stories. And, like most television series today, we've created newly edited previously sequences for the opening of key episodes that emphasize connections to prior episode stories.
Our moon was blasted out of Earth's orbit by a nuclear explosion. No one could have foreseen that.
How you belittle yourself in the scheme of things.
Have you ever wondered just how and why we've survived?
Not until now.
You got any answers?
You're not referring to God, are you?
Cosmic intelligence is what I've got in mind.
Which intervenes at the right moment. What will happen to us?
You will prosper and increase in new worlds, new galaxies. You will populate the deepest reaches of space. Your odyssey shall know no end.
Our concerns are with the present. And for the present,
Yes, we survived. Our struggle to survive in a hostile universe had long erased the memory of the cataclysmic disaster that first hurled our moon out of Earth's orbit. But the recent events that occurred on the planet Arcadia have revived that painful memory and forced us to reconsider our purpose in space. And when it started, it was to prove terrifying.
Each episode is re-edited to allow for a more upbeat pacing, which gives the episodes a tighter timing closer to what is expected today. Also, various inconsistencies and errors in the editing and the writing are also corrected to allow for more flawless storytelling. For example, in this scene, the original answer to John Koenig's question is wrong, as Yuri Gagarin was indeed married.
What was the name of the wife of the first man in space?
Hey, the natives are growing restless.
Let's hope Logan can calm them down.
Right.
The first man in space was the Russian Yuri Gagarin. He was unmarried. The first married man in space was the American Alan Shepard, May 5th, 1961. His wife was Louise Shepard.
With some minor changes in the editing, we were able to modify both the question and the response at the same time.
What was the name of the first man in space?
Hey, the natives are growing restless.
Let's hope Logan can calm them down.
Right.
The first man in space was the Russian Yuri Gagarin.
In this other scene, a sound effect from John Koenig's comlock is missing, as well as Sandra's voice. We can see that Martin Landau was leaving a moment for Sandra's reply to be added in post-production.
You know what this means? We can't even rely on computer for normal internal services. Damn it. Sandra, this is Koenig. I want you to put alpha atmosphere control on manual and keep your eye glued to it. It's ridiculous.
Here's the same sequence with sound effect and Sandra's reply added that was carefully matched and edited into this scene with a similar one from another episode.
You know what this means? We can't even rely on computer for normal internal services. Damn it. Sandra, this is Koenig.
Commander?
I want you to put alpha atmosphere control on manual and keep your eye glued to it.
Yes, sir.
Within the show's stunning production values, the original effects team created groundbreaking model scenes that match the live production. We are proposing a combination of the original model work with complementary CGI elements that are integrated seamlessly. Some models will be modified or adapted in a CGI version to allow for increased accuracy with the live sets. Other very important enhancement features have been added as well to give the series' technology a more contemporary look. With the help of a computer colorization process, the black and white monitors used in the show have all been colorized. New instruments inspired by the show's original look and design have been created to replace other dated ones seen in the series. A new contemporary computer has replaced an outdated typewriter. And a new flying exploration camera was imagined for unexplained visual shots in various episodes and integrated in live action scenes. These are some of the features that comprise our new Space 2099 series concept. Using this process as a guide, Space 2099 represents an innovative way to revitalize classic television viewing by keeping its original appeal intact while bringing it closer to the style of modern television shows. If you wish to show your support or simply comment on the Space 2099 concept, you can go on our website or write to us at this email address.